G'day everyone, welcome back. Today is probably the day I've been most excited for since starting this whole thing, which is framing. So I'm gonna start by laying out the top and bottom plates, getting both exterior and interior walls laid out so I know it looks good, and just verify the measurements. And then starting on the outside, just working my way along, building the walls in 12-foot sections across the long wall, and then a 16 and a 12 on the short wall. Rather than sheathing it square, I'm gonna make sure I sheath it plumb. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a nice flat, level and on plane surface I'm standing on, but I never wanna be too confident of that, so I'm gonna lift them up and then we'll pull plumb and then get it all nailed off and secured. So first things first, going to be getting some measurements on the floor here and getting things properly laid out, and then we should be ready to go. All right, so I pulled a bit of a long day yesterday, but got all the exterior framing done. There's a few little things I'm gonna do just to shore it up a little more and get it plumb. And then I'll come back through, start sheathing the bottom row all the way around, cut out the door frames, do a little bit of straightening on this top plate, and yeah, then I'll start interior walls, probably kicking it off with the load bearing wall, which is going to run just inside this door line here. Then yeah, I'll build out the other walls and just keep going. So that's all the rough framing done. Took 3 days basically of work, like a half day, 2 full days, and then another half day here now to finish it up. But I'm pretty happy with it, looks good. Let's take a quick tour, and then I'm gonna start working my way around and sheath it. All right, here's the front door. Coming through, we're gonna immediately on the left have a mudroom laundry, but it's actually going to be functioning as a kitchen right at the start here while we're still in the build phase. And this is also just a living room that will be turned into a bedroom again once we're not in the build phase. Turn on the left, this will be our hallway. So coming straight out here will eventually be the opening to the second part of the house where the living room and kitchen is going to be. But for now, this is just a walk-in pantry. Coming back again on the right, it's a bathroom. It's like 12 by 6. And then bedroom, it's 12 and a half by 13, something like that, with a built-in closet there. This is going to be a half bath, just a toilet and a vanity. And then another bedroom here on the left, basically the same size, just a tiny bit smaller than the other one. Again, built-in wardrobe there. Coming back into, for now, the living area. And then this is going to be where the staircase is that'll come in and then double back to head upstairs. But I'm not going to put that in yet because we're not going to finish out the attic yet. And for now, this will just be like either a play area or it's going to be my office. So that's it. Time to start sheathing. I've already done a little bit on the bottom here just to stiffen it up. But now, let's do it all. All right, and that's the sheathing done. We're gonna call it the end of the video because everything's done, at least on this level. We're sheathed 8 feet. All the interior and exterior framing is done for the first level. And the second level framing, I'm going to frame the end walls and the dormer, and everything else is gonna be trusses. So half the trusses are already here, and on Friday, they're gonna get lifted up. So check back in for that one. As far as costs of things go, honestly, I don't know at this point because I've only used part of the materials that I bought in the lumber package and everything else. So we're gonna skip that for this one and we'll circle back when the framing is fully done with the roof and everything, and we'll see how it tallied up then. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you in that one, and yeah, we'll see you then.